Huh? What the heck?
By the way, Tom, I also wanted to ask if you've already completed the project proposal that we talked about.
Of course. You're talking about this, right?
What's that?
Trouble Busters!
The blue sky and the sand are awaiting me. My name is Tom. I'm a very dedicated and motivated worker at a small company. I've been excited for our annual company trip that's about to come up. But then...
Oh, I'm so busy. I'm an extremely educated man and I'm so busy.
Sir, I have some questions about the upcoming company trip.
We'll talk about the trip later. Oh, I'm so busy.
Where are we going? What are we doing? And what do we get to eat?
Thanks to me, we're going on a cruise in Europe. We'll have a full course with a 3-star French restaurant. And thanks to me, you'll get to enjoy an all-you-can-eat caviar. We'll stay at a luxury hotel, and thanks to me, you'll be on a vacation on the Emerald Green Beach.
Really? Woohoo! I'm so excited for the trip. Good morning. Huh? There's no one here. Huh? The heck? What? Was the company trip supposed to be today? I need to go talk to the CEO. Let me call Mr. Ulrich. He's not picking up. Hello? Hello? Mitchell, where are you guys? I want to go on the trip too.
What? I thought you were gonna be absent.
No way. I just discovered that the trip was supposed to be today. Now I'll catch up with you guys, so tell me where you are.
I mean, we're already over the clouds.
Yikes. I think I forgot to tell Tom that we were leaving today.
Sir, I don't think this is a laughing matter.
I'm sorry. Hello? Thank you for calling Tutorial Company. This is Tom speaking. Huh? Yes, understood. I'll be right there. Alright, if everyone else gonna be enjoying this company trip, I'm gonna enjoy my time over here. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Whoa, Tom! You're amazing. System error is just too early for you to handle.
Not many sales reps know how to handle a system error.
Oh, I'm just doing it for fun. Alright, everything's all good now.
This is incredible. I admire you so much, just for that.
Just for that? What do you mean?
Oh, my client is already asking for me. I'll see you later.
Take it easy.
By the way, Tom, I also wanted to ask if you've already completed the project proposal that we talked about.
Of course. You're talking about this, right?
Oh, I knew you'd already be done with it. What's that? What? Were you supposed to be on a company trip starting today? Then, Tom, you were in your office. What happened?
Well, I'm not sure if I would tell you, but... Good morning!
Oh, that company trip was so fun. Now I'm rejuvenated. I'm gonna start working hard again.
May I have a word with you before you start working hard again?
Huh? Miss Anderson?
You got tanned.
Yes, we were on our company trip just until yesterday. Here, would you like the souvenir? It's delicious. I hope you like it.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun in Europe.
Did I ever tell you where we were going?
No, Tom told me.
Tom? Did he?
Yes, Tom told me. While everyone in your company was enjoying the trip, Tom was the only person who was in the office.
Oh, crap. I forgot to tell Tom about the trip.
Isn't this a bit of a problem as a company? I'd like to terminate the contract I have with your company.
What?
I can't possibly trust a client who doesn't take care of their employees fairly, and I'd like to reconsider our contract at this time.
Please, hold on, Miss Anderson. I made a genuine error forgetting to tell Tom about the company trip. We all forget things from time to time, right? You can't possibly terminate our contract just for a small mistake that was just an isolated incident. Don't you think you're being extreme about this?
Does that mean you forgot about in case of an accident, too?
Accident? May I ask what you're referring to?
About how you're our point of contact.
Oh,
You said that we can reach out to you personally whenever there are any sudden system errors.
I forgot about that too.
But look what happened. We came across a sudden error, so I tried reaching out to you but couldn't get a hold of you. You never replied to our emails. I tried calling your office, and Tom happened to be the only person who picked up our call.
What? You saying Tom handled the error? I wouldn't be able to handle the situation without speaking to our engineering team. How did Tom even manage to handle that? I never told you, Mr. Ulrich, since you didn't seem to care about me too much. But I've actually studied programming without going to high school. Are you serious? Of course I'm being serious. It's not just the basic information technology, but the applied information technology. PHP, Ruby, C language, and Java. I study those on my own, but I have quite a few certifications.
You must be lying. You're just trying to act tough.
That's not true. He fixed the system error quickly right in front of me.
That can't be true. Just never knew that Tom was so talented.
Did you forget? When I first got into this company, I requested to be a programmer. But you put me in the sales department because you said we're short-handed with sales.
I mean, I thought you were open to any positions.
It's because you never gave me a choice.
But then,
We're only fortunate enough in this situation. Imagine if I were someone who had no idea how to program. You'd be in so much trouble.
ugh.
If anything like this happens again, you need to ensure that we won't end up in the same situation. And that's why we'd like to terminate our contract with you. Do you understand?
Okay, please. Think about this for once, Miss Anderson. I was the person who signed the contract with you before anybody else. Don't you think we have so many great memories? And I've been leaving things up to Tom, but I'm still your account manager. Things just happen to turn out well because Tom happened to be around with the office.
And that's why I said we're only fortunate enough.
Just so this doesn't happen again, we'll make sure we come up with preventative measures, so please.
If you insist so badly, I'll leave it up to Tom.
Does that mean if Tom were to forgive me, you'd reconsider the contract? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sure, if Tom is willing to forgive you.
In that case,
I'm not going to forgive you.
are you pretty mad about what happened with the trip?
I'm not just mad. I'm freaking pissed.
Oh, Tom, you may have misunderstood something, but I made sure I reached out to you multiple times.
What?
But then, you never picked up, no matter how many times I called. And that's why things ended up this way.
I haven't received a single missed call from you.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. Someone told me you weren't feeling well that morning. I think you had a stomachache.
My stomach was functioning fine.
Oh, I think it was a headache.
My brain has never been clearer.
It was athlete foot.
Athlete's foot has nothing to do with the trip.
Oh,
If anyone calls out of a company trip because of athlete's foot, it's probably a wrong diagnosis. Can't you just be honest about it? You forgot about me.
no, that's not true. Someone told me you hate going on trips.
Who told you that?
I think it was, Mitchell, yeah.
Mitchell was aware that I was looking forward to this trip.
No, I thought it was him, but maybe it was someone else. Oh, I think someone said you hated the beach.
I love the beach.
What was the reason then?
That's my question for you. Why can't you simply apologize for this? I'm sad that I couldn't go on the trip, but that makes me even more sad is the fact you chose not to apologize. Not after realizing what you've done.
I didn't do anything to apologize for. Apologies are lame, and I'm not gonna say it.
I see. In that case, I don't have to forgive you, do I?
No, can't you be considerate about that? If I end up losing a large contract with Miss Anderson's company, our company will go out of business.
That's enough.
Duh.
Tom is completely right. Why can't you admit your fault? You're being an eyesore.
I have pride too. I just need you to understand.
You should only be so prideful after accomplishing as much work as Tom does.
I'm the CEO. Are you saying I'm inferior to Tom?
Speaking from a third perspective, it's the truth. While you were enjoying the trip, Tom resolved all the problems that we needed assistance with. Speaking from a personal perspective, you fail as the CEO to have forgotten to tell such a talented worker about the annual company trip.
That was because it happened so that...
It was the annual trip. Stop saying it happened so to turn out this way. You're making me even more mad. I'm serious.
What? Serious?
Mr. Iverson, Miss Morris, Miss Inglewood, please.
What are the private business owners doing here?
They all had something to say to you, Mr. Ulrich. So I decided to invite them to our office.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'd like to switch our account manager from Mr. Ulrich to Mr. Tom.
I knew it! You can't do that! You guys signed a contract with me. If we switch your account manager at this point, all my employees will give you a side eye.
That's your problem, and not ours.
Do you even realize the trouble you gave us while you were on a trip? You wouldn't pick up no matter how many times we called you, and we couldn't get rid of the system error. And Tom was the person who fixed those problems, not you. You also said that we could call you 365 days a year, 24 hours a day if we ever came across any issues.
That was just a sales pitch. I deserve some time off too.
In that case, why didn't you just let us know that you won't be available during a certain period of time? We only signed a contract with you because we believed your sales pitch.
That's not something you should be interrogating me about. Either way, your problems are solved after Tom handled it, right?
On the other hand, you wouldn't have been able to resolve our problems on your own.
What?
Rather than having such an unreliable account manager like you, we'd rather have Mr. Tom be our account manager, since he actually seems like he knows what he's doing.
What did you just say?
If you're not willing to switch our account manager to Tom, we're going to terminate our contract with you.
Ugh, okay, fine. We'll switch your accounts over to Tom. Happy? Even if Tom handled their contract, I still be getting a profit. I don't really care about it.
Oh, I'm resigning effective immediately.
What?
And I told Miss Anderson last week, so I decided to go independent.
Independent?
I happen to save enough funds now, so I'm starting up a new company.
What? No way! That's impossible!
Impossible? Why would you say that?
I mean, our clients seem to be so fond of Tom, and we'd be done if Tom ends up quitting our company. I need to make him lose confidence in himself so he give up resigning from our company. You're supposed to provide at least a month's notice before resigning from your position. Besides, you have no idea what it's like to run a business.
Okay.
Besides, I don't think the business plan that you've been using is something that's possible at all. Alright, he must be shaken up after hearing the current boss's criticisms. This way, I won't have to worry about letting go of Tom.
But then, it actually seems like my business plan isn't impossible at all. I'm sorry to say this, but given where we are, I applied for a loan, and the bank approved of it.
The bank approved the loan?
Also, Miss Anderson said she'd be happy to support my business.
What? Does that mean Miss Anderson's gonna start a new contract with?
With the company that Tom is starting up.
Oh no!
In that case, I'd like to sign a contract with Mr. Tom's new company too.
What?
I'd be glad to.
Can I do that too?
Hey!
Thank you so much.
I'd also like to do that too.
No way!
I'm very honored.
What the heck?
I'll help you gain clients. I'm going to spread the word to the entire industry that there's going to be a great IT company that just recently started up.
I can't possibly appreciate you enough. Including the project proposal too, Miss Anderson.
That's right, the project proposal. What happened to it?
Huh?
It was supposed to be a project to have our company's system implemented at all restaurants that are owned by your subsidiary companies.
Oh, the one that Tom proposed, right?
Don't tell me you plan on switching that project over with Tom's company. That's going to be against the contract.
Mr. Ulrich, let me remind you that this project was also proposed at this time. There's no contract to break to begin with.
In that case, I'm gonna have you liable for the damages.
What damages?
You betrayed me, and you caused mental distress to me.
That's not going to happen.
What?
Mr. Ulrich, you betrayed the trust that we had in you.
What did you just say?
Actually, Mr. Ulrich, the contracts that you signed stated that you'd be handling any errors that we may come across at any given time, but you never fulfilled that condition. We can actually find you liable for the damages you caused us for that.
What? My name was on the contract?
Huh? Don't tell me.
Not only did you forget about Tom, but you forgot what was stated in the contract.
What was I supposed to do? As you can see, I'm a very busy man.
Yeah, sure. I guess it can't be helped. But you're still gonna be liable for the damages.
No, that can't be helped. I'm not gonna reject any liability.
You can reject the liability, but you're still liable for the damages.
Tom, I need you to talk to these people to calm them, please.
No, I can't do that.
Are you mad because I didn't give you a souvenir?
No, at this point, I don't care about the souvenir.
Here, I bought this dress in Italy. You can have it.
I can't wear that. I'm assuming that dress was supposed to be for your wife.
In that case, I'll let you go on a makeup trip on your own.
That's just a lonely trip.
In that case, why don't we all go out on another company trip, huh?
That's just gonna be super awkward.
But,
no more buts. A company's trip is fun only because we get to enjoy it without any grudges. Do you really think I'd be able to enjoy a company trip at this point?
what am I supposed to do then? How do I get you to give up on starting a new business and get you to help me? If you leave this company, I'm in deep trouble, and you know this. I finally realized it too.
You're realizing it too late. If only I got to join this trip this past week, I would have become so credible among your clients. But you did this to yourself by leaving me behind during the past week.
I know, and I feel bad for what happened.
In that case,
But I'm not apologizing no matter what. I didn't do it on purpose.
even if it wasn't on purpose, you should still apologize if you did something wrong. You learned this in kindergarten.
But you and I have a trust relationship to a point where we don't need apologies to forgive each other, right?
There's no way.
What? Why? Please, walk into my shoes. You're still single, but I have a family to support if you still are my client. Can't you see what's about to happen to us?
Not my problem.
We worked together all these years. What about that?
You keep bringing new clients, and I take over from there to handle the rest. Does this even count as working together?
Work is all about the team. All for one and one for all.
You're one for one.
Stop getting so mad. I've always taken care of you, right?
What makes you say that after this entire conversation? I'm sick and tired of taking care of you while you make yourself believe that you were taking care of me.
Hold on. In that case, I apologize. I'll apologize and just please don't leave me.
I told you, it's already too late.
Please, think about this once more, Tom. I'm still not too late yet, am I?
No, this is a done deal.
In that case, you can pay me for the cancellation of your trip you ended up missing.
I'll take retirement pay from you. So, are you okay with that?
Huh? How much am I supposed to pay you?
$50K. I can't believe you even forgot about that. This is enough. Can't take this. I'm gonna completely forget that you even existed in this world.
Hold on, don't go. Tom! Oh no.
Despite the way I decided to start my business, I was able to successfully start my business. It's not like I tried to do so, but Mr. Orr's clients have all decided to switch over to my company, and Mr. Orr's company ended up going out of business. His family gave up on him, and he lost them all. All he had left with him was a large debt for the failed business and a liability. He currently works at a factory printing out pamphlets for traveling agencies. He's too busy to go on any trips. As for me,
Mr. Tom, the CEO of Troubles Corporation is asking if he could speak with you over dinner tonight.
all right, let's all go together then. Alan, will you be joining us? Their COO is a cute girl.
I'll see you later.
I'm enjoying my work every day with my great colleagues whom I trust. Trouble Busters!